What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. My name is Dallin Anderson, and today I'm going to be talking about how Monero can change your life. It's going to be really awesome. I am dedicated to uploading 5 videos a week all through 2020, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button for me right now with the notification bell so that you guys can stay updated in the markets, as well as hitting that like button and commenting down below wherever you are tuning in from in this beautiful world. So like I said, Monero, I've already made a video about this one in the past called Monero to $10,000. So I will touch up a little bit on the long-term stuff because I've already talked about it before, but mainly going to be going over the shorter term stuff in today's video because that's what's changed since my last Monero video. So let's get straight into this. So this is Monero on CoinMarketCap. This is charts.cointrader.pro, and this allows you to look at the candlesticks on CoinMarketCap instead of just normal line graphs that CoinMarketCap provides. So I really appreciate this website. It is extremely useful when you're doing analysis. And one of the first things that I see with Monero, and we're going to kind of start with the big picture and then go into the shorter time frames, because the shorter time frames is what's changed, so it won't take me long to update on the big picture. But essentially in the big picture, this was a disbelief phase, this was euphoria, this was depression, and then this is disbelief again in the market. So we're starting a new cycle, a new bullish move in this market. And one of the things that I really like about this bigger picture kind of time frame on the 3-day is that the Ichimoku cloud is actually very thin right here. And not only is it thin, but we broke above it and we're coming back down onto the cloud of support. Now this cloud is still red, so it might, be a little volatile in this area, but at some point this cloud will probably flip green, just like this was up here. So we can, expect to see this maybe go like this and then flip green at some point. And once that cloud flips green, if we can hold support above that cloud, I expect it to be very likely we get above this major resistance right here. And that major resistance is the price of $117. And I expect us to go parabolic whenever we can, establish support at this area. And one of the things that I am kind of pointing to for this is the volume profile is very bullish. We have rising volume, then falling volume and falling price. And also, if you actually compare this to coins like ETC, which are leading the market right now, they've already broken out. You can see that Ethereum Classic, when you compare it to this chart right here. All right, so ETC is this orange line in the background, and you can see that there's this horizontal resistance, okay? And that coincides with this horizontal resistance right here. Now what you actually see is ETC got above that resistance. So ETC broke major horizontal resistance, confirmed a double bottom pattern, and moved on the upside. So let's kind of take this, we'll clean this up a little bit. And let's see, I'm going to remove the ETC now that you've seen that it made a double bottom. And let me show you what I mean when I think that it's useful to compare those, because I just think that Monero is essentially lagging behind ETC. ETC was a leader. So if ETC broke above this horizontal resistance right here and formed a double bottom pattern, then I do expect XMR and Monero to actually go ahead and break up above that resistance just in the same way the ETC did. So I really like that aspect of the market cycle in the big picture. Also, you guys, one of the things that pointed me towards that $10,000 Monero was actually, and like I said, you guys really need to go check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. But it's basically this upward pointing channel. We have a very large upward pointing channel in Monero, and I expect that channel to see continuation. And let me just go ahead and get it so that we don't lock the price here, because when it's locked we can't really see. Nice, there we go. So this is what I mean. We have this upward pointing channel, And what I'm really watching for is us to establish support right here, get above that resistance to confirm the double bottom like we were just talking about, and then head up towards the upward pointing resistance in this market, which coincides with this resistance right here, and this resistance right here, and this support right here, and this support right here. So we have 4 points of establishment inside of this channel, and it would be really awesome if we can get another point of establishment, maybe a retest and a breakout like that. But that's kind of why I expect a $10,000 Monero, is if we can get up to that resistance level and we do start another bullish cycle, then it's very possible for us to hit that level. So that's why Monero can be life-changing, you guys. And I really want to emphasize that, because I want as many people as possible to profit along in these markets with me. And if you want to actually get more details on that and get really, really deep into that, make sure that you message me on Discord or email me, because I'm closing off the VIP to the public, and you can join the VIP through me directly, but you're going to have to message me or take a survey, either one. But let's just, for application, but let's just go ahead and finish the shorter term analysis. Like I said, in the big picture, I really am expecting 10,000 per coin. And this is a big market cycle. It's very similar to this market cycle that we saw right here. This whole market cycle where we went extremely impulsive and fell back down. That is basically a smaller version of this entire thing right here. And so I expect us to repeat and start to go parabolic. And that's, you know, why I'm expecting in the big picture for us to be so bullish in Monero. Shorter time frame, let's just go ahead and take our tool here. We actually did have a bullish flag pattern right here. We broke out of that pattern at around $72 when we broke that downward pointing resistance. And so because of that bullish flag pattern, it's very likely we see the market move the length of the flagpole, just like what we saw in ETC, which was a little bit more of a wedge, not a flag, but it still moved the same length, and that would take us to 150. So that would be kind of a shorter term projection, would be $150 per Monero, which from current prices is about a 77% increase. Also, that would be the first establishment of a 3-wave. So this is a 1 and a 2, and then that flagpole is going to make that 3-wave, so it could easily extend past that point. That's just kind of the first area where we expect the market to hit. So yeah, I really do think that Monero will be worth over 150 probably in 2020 to 2021, and it really wouldn't surprise me that if in the big picture we go past the all-time high and shoot up for 10,000 per coin. So that's why I'm so excited about Monero, you guys. I really like privacy coins. This is one of my favorite. Dash is another one that I've been watching, as you guys know. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, got some knowledge, some information from it, make sure that you hit that like button for me right now, as well as the subscribe button, because I'm uploading all through 2020, 5 days a week. And also comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or even just you want to let me know where you're tuning in from in this world. Again, you guys message me or email me so you can get in on the VIP. It's exclusive now. We're closing off public purchasing. Pretty soon that will be reflected on my website. You'll see that, but right now you don't see that. Either way, that's the only way to get in. I'll probably have some type of a forum so that you guys can apply. If you don't directly message me, you can apply, and then I can see if I want to let you in or not. But for now, just the best way to do it is to email me or to get a hold of me in the Discord, which you can join for free in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's update. And as always, stay profitable out there.